My name is Bob.
I don't really talk like that. So, little story before we get started. This rifle here is a 22 Win Mag. It was passed down from my grandfather. I think it's like a 1940 vintage. I've had it for like 17 years, and it's been in the closet banging around for the last 15. But the barrel started to get rusty, and the finish was pretty bad and stuff. The stock itself was in good shape though. So anyways, I decided to refinish it. I didn't make a video for this, wish I had of. But anyways, this is the finished product, and when my dad saw it, lo and behold, he wants his done now. So I thought I'd do a video, step-by-step video of refinishing as I did that one. So his is another, it's a 22, shoots long and shorts. I think it's a Stevens, made in Springfield, Mass. Nice gun. Stock on this one's in really good shape. It has a satin finish right now. No deep scratches, no nicks, no cracks. So this one shouldn't be hard to refinish at all. The top part of it here is all started to rust, and the plating come off the bolt, the lever here for the bolt. This rifle really spent most of its life out in the barn, so the metal parts really need to be redone. He'd like it with a gloss finish like mine, so I guess to get started here, the items that I use to refinish this, these are foam brushes, 3/4 to 1 inch. These are going to come in handy to actually strip the bluing off, degrease it, put the bluing on, and putting on the true oil. You'll need a pair of rubber gloves. I get these at 10 in a package, cheap money. Any stripper will do to strip off the old finish. That's what I use. And you're going to need tack cloth. You are going to need sandpaper. Now, the grit that you're going to start with is going to depend on the shape of the stock, as far as it got any deep grooves and what have you in it. This stock's in good shape, so I'm thinking probably start with 220, move up to 320, and then into 400. But you might want to start with like a 180 or something, depending. So you'll need some of that. Steel wool. This is super fine, 0000. And now this is birchwood Casey. This is blue and rust remover. Really good stuff. Well, it worked for that really good. This is the Perma Blue that I use to re-blue it with. This here is the true oil that you're going to put on the stock once you get it all stripped down, clean. I used acetone. This company has a kit, from what I understand, that has the Perma Blue, the stripper, and then a degreaser. I use this as a degreaser. I couldn't find the kit. Everything was sold individually, and they didn't have the degreaser. But this worked well for that. And then you want to grab some of this stuff called Barricade, again made by the same company. This is going to be what you put on last. It stops the bluing and keeps the rust away. So anyways, what we're going to need to do next is strip this down completely. So I'm not going to take the time and show you taking this particular rifle apart. All rifles are a little bit different. Now, everything has to come off. All the metal pieces, the barrel's got to come out, the bolt's got to come off, and anything that screws to the barrel needs to come off. You really need to break the gun down and get all the pieces off the rifle. So I'm hoping to do this video in 3 parts. So this is part 1, kind of figure out what you need to be able to do the project. And like I said, I'll get this stripped down and we'll go from there. I'll see you in part 2.